Well, hello there, ladies and gents. I'm Tammy Sipniewski, your crypto queen. Thank you so much for popping by my channel. Remember, this is not financial advice, strictly for entertainment purposes only, but to remind you to only buy on that red candle. Kind of changed my setup, so now the red candle's over on this side, so that was weird. In today's video, we're going to talk a little more about VVS Finance. I absolutely love this token. I buy it on crypto.com. I'm able to send those tokens right over into my DeFi wallet and do a lot with it. Put it into glitter mines or stake it with the Crow token. Now, in my last video about VVS, I got a couple nasty comments in there. I would like to address those just to help you understand what's going on. I brought up coin burns, and someone's like, oh, they said, you need to read. You're so silly. You guys need to read. They're burning half the supply. They said that. No. That's not what's happening. So if we look up VVS on CoinMarketCap, you can see the absolute max supply is going to be 100 trillion of those tokens. Currently, right now, it's saying the total supply in circulation is about 36 trillion. I think what happened, people got confused when I was reading the tokenomics directly from their website. And, I said this, I thought pretty clearly, but let me just read it to you again. VVS is the governance token of VVS Finance Protocol. It adopts an emission model where 50 trillion VVS will be produced the first year, having every year thereafter. So next year, they're going to release 25 trillion. Okay, they're not burning 25 trillion. They're releasing 25 trillion more tokens. Just so we're clear, that has nothing to do with the burning of tokens. Nothing. This is just what they're releasing next year. So that's the story with that, okay? But at least we know there's a fixed amount of VVS tokens. They're saying it's 100 trillion and it's going to be maxed out from there, which is good because we know how many tokens will ever be created. There's tokens that, we just don't know. Like, take for instance, Dogecoin. Dogecoin is an inflationary token. So there's new coins being minted and created every single day in Dogecoin. I can't remember what it is. I think it might be like 10,000 an hour or a minute. It's some ridiculous amount of tokens that puts billions of additional tokens into the supply every single year. And that's really why I don't talk that much about Dogecoin, even though it's one of the most popular cryptocurrencies, because I can't tell the value of that. Anyway, getting back to VVS Finance, I hope you bag loaded when the price was down to 4055, because who knows when the price is going to go that low again. And the good thing is we learned a lot right there. Now we know that's a really strong area of support for VVS Finance, 40545. That was the lowest that it went. And I even happen to think it was a fluke that it even got that low. And let me tell you why. So when you're doing glitter mining or you're staking, you're paid with the VVS token. So naturally, it's Christmas time. People want to do shopping. People want to cash a little in, have fun with the money. While people were selling that token, I was buying that token. Come on, I only buy on a red candle, and that was red candles for days. Now, I have been glitter mining and staking now for the past week. I have to say I kept adding to my position here because while the price was so low, I kept buying more and more VVS tokens, and I kept dumping them into the glitter mine. I don't know how well that's going to translate, but I have like 120,000 extra tokens now. Well, I'll take a screenshot just in case it doesn't turn out right. Now, this is really why you should only buy on red candles. When this initially launched, I did buy into it just to, throw some money at it, 20 bucks, see where we go. But once the price started dropping, I kept adding to my position and adding to my position. And when it hit that 4055 area, I bought a lot more of it. Now, why would you buy all of those tokens? Just to have them basically sitting in your wallet collecting dust when you can have them making money for you. Now, I'm not talking about someone who, buys a token and plans to flip it in 2 weeks for a profit. I mean, that I get. But if you're investing for the long run, like me, I'm a little older, it's time to start thinking about retirement. If I want to hold these tokens for a few years, I don't want to sell them. This is the perfect thing to do with your tokens. So it's hard to gauge exactly what it is because I keep adding tokens to my position. But from here, I'm going to allow another week to lapse, and then we're going to see how many tokens I got in 1 week without adding anything to it. Because right now, 120,000 tokens is worth about It's $8.35. So I know $8 doesn't seem like a lot of money, but those tokens automatically get restaked in my glitter mine. So there's more and more tokens being generated every single day. So it's just going to go up and up and up. Consider this like a crypto piggy bank. You stick it in the glitter mine and just forget about it. And the good thing about a crypto piggy bank as opposed to a traditional piggy bank is these constantly grow more tokens. And a week from now, we'll take a peek back in there and see exactly how many more tokens have grown. Please remember, not financial advice, but I personally think the price of this token is going to go up just because the interest that is generated in this coin. The video that I made on VVS Finance is probably one of my most watched videos, and that says a lot for me. People want to know about this token. They're buying this token, and I think this token has a very strong future. I think this is going to be our new area of support, 407. I think this area, we could be here for a week or so, maybe a couple of weeks, but at least we know now we have a good area of support in 4055 area. I personally think the price is going to go back up, but let's say we do go back to that area of 4055 around there. I'm just going to buy more, because that way, instead of paying $70 for a million, you pay $50 for a million. So you basically can get 2 million for $100. And that's going to do it here for me today. I thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, remember, try to buy only on those red candles.